Hi guys, I'm Annabelle Knight and you're watching the Lovehoney YouTube channel, the place where we talk about sex and sex toys so that when you shop at the Lovehoney website, you know what the heck you're doing. In this week's episode, I'll be sharing my top tips for keeping your sex life alive whilst in a relationship. But before I do, I've just got to remind you that if you never want to miss another video, you need to click that subscribe button. Now, it's quite natural and normal for your sex life to suffer some peaks and troughs while you're in a relationship. It's quite commonly accepted that the longer you've been in a relationship, the harder you have to work at keeping your sex life alive. And that is why I'm here to give you some top tips on how to do so. My absolute number one tip of all time is communication. It is so important that you can talk to your partner openly and honestly. Now that might seem like a bit of a difficult task, especially if you've been a bit avoidant in the past and avoided communicating properly. But once you get started, it's amazingly surprising how easy it can be. If you're having difficulty talking to your partner about your sex life, perhaps there's something you both want to try or you want to do something new, I'd recommend list making. Have you and your partner make a list of your top 5 things you'd like to experiment with or to do or to experience, and then have a look at each other's lists. It's amazing how many times couples will actually have similar things on their lists, and that is a really easy way to break the ice and start the conversation. If you're not sure what to put on your list, then the internet is your best friend. My next tip is experimentation. It's always good to be a trisexual, and by that I mean trying new things. Trying new things not only builds positive anticipation, but it increases the sexual intimacy bond between you and your partner. My next tip is something I've said many times before, and I'll say it again. Use lube. Lubricant is absolutely fantastic. It doesn't matter how old you are, how you identify, who you go to bed with, or what's between your legs, lubricant will work wonders for your sex life. Absolutely everyone should have a bottle of lube in their bedside cabinet. It's great for creating sleek, slick sexual experiences that are friction-free and full of pleasure. So, if you haven't got the message already, lube is fab. My next tip kind of follows on from the experimentation tip, and that is to try a sex toy. If you are in a relationship and the spark has dwindled, sex toys can really help relight the fire. I highly recommend the Wild Weekend Couples Kit. It has absolutely everything you could want when it comes to the world of sex toys, and is actually our most popular kit. It has a rabbit vibrator, a G-spot vibrator, a penis sleeve, a cock ring, anal beads, some more cock rings, a butt plug, jiggle balls, and a remote control vibrating rabbit. This kit is suitable for all levels of experience, and it is even beginner friendly, so it is perfect. My next tip isn't actually one for the bedroom, it's kind of for outside the bedroom, and that is to share some experiences, not just sexual ones. It's shown that the more you do with your partner, the healthier and happier your sex life can be, even if it's just cooking a meal together or taking a daily walk to get out and about in nature. It all counts as a shared experience. My next tip is to make some effort. Now, I'm not talking about putting on makeup, doing your hair, wearing a tux, or shining your shoes. I'm talking about romantic, intimate effort, such as running your partner a bubble bath or treating them to a sensual massage. Now, when it comes to making the effort, it doesn't have to be a huge romantic gesture, just a little something to show your partner that you care. Massage is actually brilliant for this because it shows them that you can be attentive, romantic, and intimate with them without the need for sex as a reward. I would recommend trying the Tracy Cox Super Sex Massage Oil and teaming it with a Lovehoney massager for the ultimate in sensual massage experience. Ultimately, when it comes to relighting the spark in your relationship, honesty and communication are the founding blocks of any happy and healthy sex life. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any tips or tricks of your own, please pop them in the comments box below. If you've enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up. If you never want to miss another one, hit the subscribe button. For notifications, click the bell. And if you just can't wait till next week, and who could blame you, then don't worry, because there's another video coming up right now. Thanks again for watching. I've been Annabelle Knight, and you've been watching the Lovehoney YouTube channel. Bye.